Paint. It covers old things. It makes them look new. It's an inexpensive way to add beauty. Paint is a wonderful thing, but it can only do so much. 17 years ago, there were small teams of volunteers that would go to Haiti once a year and paint. Paint schools, hospitals, churches. It was a great thing and made old things look better. But it was missing something. Buildings looked newer, but the lives of the people that used those buildings still struggled. They still ate only once a day, had no place to attend school, and lived in horrible conditions. The pastor that led those volunteer teams, Fran Lehman, sensed there had to be something more. The small projects were nice, but not life-changing. Together with longtime missionary friends, Steve and Jolene Moore, Fran made his way to a place far from where most people see. The new home for the yet-to-be-named organization would be in a village called Marfranc. It's a village at the far west side of the island and is rarely visited by outsiders. After many visits, discussions, and handshakes, New Life for Haiti was born in July of 2005. Its tagline pretty much said it all. You can wish the world was a better place, or you can pick one place in the world and make it better. We found that place. The long process began of building relationships, finding trusting partners, and building a home base to house teams that came to serve. That new home was built with a team of hired Haitians, American volunteers, and the dedicated, unrelenting service of Steve and Jolene Moore. They moved into the Caibo Riviere, the house by the river, on October 30th, 2008, beginning our permanent presence in the Grand Anse River Valley. The past 10 years have been a whirlwind of activity, including 5 new schools, a higher education program, feeding program, child sponsorship program, medical missions program, and a clean water initiative. And while all of these are beautiful things, we're not here to pat ourselves on the back. The greatest triumphs come in seeing the smile on a 4th grader who just learned to write her own name, or giving a plate of food to a 9-year-old that hasn't eaten in 12 hours, or mending a broken arm on a mom with 3 kids. It's getting to know the families and their children and trying to figure out how we can touch their lives and give them hope. Because this part of Haiti is hard to get to, the people in these villages thought no outsiders or mission groups would ever end up where they are. They didn't think anyone really cared enough to help their small villages.